And New York Judge Juan Merchan upholding President-elect Trump's conviction for falsifying business records. He says the Supreme Court's immunity ruling does not apply in this case. Jonathan Turley joins us now. What was the judge's reasoning? If you were to put yourself in his shoes, what was he saying?
Well, he really iron-plated this decision. He said, first of all, this was not official conduct, but even if it was official conduct, it wasn't protected. And even if it was protected and some evidence came in that shouldn't have come in, it was all harmless error. So you can pick any one of those three and he would still be good to go. That is an opinion that is likely to get support from some people on the appellate level. What's interesting about the opinion is it really contradicts what many in the media have said for months, that the Supreme Court's decision granted sweeping immunity, that it was a, quote, death squad ruling. Merchan had no difficulty in finding exceptions that might apply to this case. And so I think a lot of judges would probably agree with the outcome, not necessarily all of the reasoning of Judge Merchan, but we will have to see. There are good faith arguments the Trump team made and will make on appeal.
And Stephen Chung, as a Trump spokesperson, said this: the decision is a direct violation of the Supreme Court's decision on immunity and other longstanding jurisprudence. President Trump must be allowed to continue the presidential transition process and execute the vital duties of the presidency. Could this spill into the new administration?
Well, that's the real question we're struggling with, Dana, here, because this judge has the longest performance of Hamlet in the history of New York and Broadway. I mean, we're waiting for him to just simply reach these decisions so that we can have clarity and, more importantly, an appeal. So he's got a number of objections to how he handled the trial. Some of us believe the trial is riddled with reversible error. He's unlikely to find that he committed those errors. And then he's got to deal with the sentencing question. You have District Attorney Bragg saying, well, maybe we should just leave him in sort of suspended animation for 4 years. That would leave the leash in the hands of Judge Merchan, this state trial judge who would just sit there pending a sentencing on the president. And I think many Democrats would like that. They would like him to be this defendant in waiting for 4 years. It's a perfectly horrific idea. And I hope that he doesn't take that, because it would be bad for the country. I think it'd be bad for the court.
Jonathan Turley, thank you for catching us up on that and answering, I asked the dumb questions, but they're the ones that are on my mind. Thank you so much, Jonathan.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.